What's up? It's your favorite Northern Belle, aka it's your girl Joy, and welcome back to another episode of So Hear Me Out the podcast. By now, when you guys hear these two voices, you know what's up. They're here like every other month minimum. So hey, what's up to Tia and Jazz?
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
How are you guys?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, we surviving.
We're here. We're here. I don't know what it is about like right now, but I feel very anxious. Like I can't explain it. Like I feel very uneasy.
I think it's because it's the new year. You know, we got so much ahead to look forward to. It's kind of like what's coming. You know, we don't know what's coming. So it's like, damn, we're on the edge of our seat. So I get it.
Yeah. I just feel like, what'd you say, Tia?
I just think, yeah, like I'm with you. I'm not feeling it. I don't like it. I'm not feeling it. I want to I don't know if I want to fast forward or go backwards. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Facts. I think I'm more for the reverse because I know what happened. I don't know what's going on now.
Facts.
And I just like lately, I was telling Tia the other day, like intrusive thoughts like pop in all the time. And I'm like, damn, bitch, where did you come from? Like, mind your business. No one called you. No one's talking to you. So intrusive thoughts, just anxiety. I just feel like maybe I should go get like a sage cleanse. I'm not a spiritual girly. I'm not a like organic girly, like stuff like that, like crystals and shit. Don't get it. So I feel like maybe that's not me. Maybe I need to go see a therapist. I just feel like I should go talk to
I knew you was gonna say that. I thought that's what you was gonna say before you said the sage. So I was
like, well, you know your girl in school for counseling, so you can come talk to me.
It's not confidentiality.
I can be confidential. You tell me everything anyway. So what you need?
I need like an official therapist.
Might as well pay me to do it. To listen.
See, that's the problem. You want to get paid. That's the problem. You want me to pay you.
Ain't nothing in life free, baby.
Shit. This friendship is free. I ain't paid, not a membership.
I was about to say that. The friendship free.
Girl, you pay me in food. We pay each other.
We pay each other in food. We are basically, y'all say hi to my girlfriends. We're the polygamists. We're having an open relationship. Yes, 2023 already is like, I feel like 2023 is just getting like shaking off the 2022. So maybe February, because Black History Month is, hopefully we're in a good time.
I say March, maybe April.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Too soon.
It's giving
We're about to be February.
It's giving June.
No, but really though.
It is giving June 1st right now. I'm gonna wait on June 1st. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
For real, once I get my shit together, I'm gonna start telling people Happy New Year. I'm not gonna say it no more.
It's a new year for me.
New year to me. So many things are happening in 2023. One of us is gonna be married. Lord.
Lord. Married. Pray for me.
A child. Another one's gonna have a 3-year-old. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and I was just thinking about that today. I was like, he'll be in school next year. Oh
my gosh.
Like, I'm old. That made me feel old.
And then there's me. Milo's gonna be 6. Sorry, nothing crazy, guys. But 2 episodes ago, I talked to the men. I don't know if you guys heard that episode. We talked to the men about wifey material. So today we're gonna talk about husband material. My man material. Her. So I'm gonna start with the same question that I asked them. What are your relationship statuses?
Who you want to go first?
Doesn't matter.
Well, you know who I'm mocking. But anyway, I'm single.
Jazz is on the sidewalk. She's in the crosswalk.
Oh yeah, she's on the sidewalk.
Yeah, wait for that little white person to glow for me to cross the street.
I'm weak.
Tom.
I am engaged.
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah, know my situation. I'm with my man, the IBJ. That's my situation. That's my babe.
That's my little yeah.
That's my little yeah. That's my big yeah. Because it ain't little about it. It's this big yeah.
Big yeah.
So hear me out. One of us is getting married. One of us is on the sidewalk. One of us is in a relationship. What is husband material? Like, what are the top 3 qualities that you like? It's a must. It's a deal breaker, like for a man, non-physical.
Non-physical. Darn. Oh darn. You go first, Jess.
Let's see. You got to be a provider. You have to be able to provide. You also have to be. I gotta feel safe with you. Like I have to feel like with you, nothing can happen to me, no harm can be done. Like you gotta be a protector, I guess. And you just gotta have goals. I'm not, hard to please. Those are my big 3.
Okay. T.
Yeah.
That's why I told you to go first, because I knew.
Oh my God.
But heavy on so like I feel like guys say to like piggyback off of Jazz's 3, because those are pretty much my 3. But like I feel like guys will say, oh, the man's supposed to be the provider. It's one thing for a guy to say that, and then another thing for them to actually put the action behind it. Because I feel like guys just be talking. Like, as a man, you're supposed to be a provider. But is this natural to you? Is this something you're actually doing for your shorty? That's 1. 2, the protection. Yeah, girl. I gotta feel mad safe. Like if the Glock ain't in the car in my purse and you in the car, I don't feel safe. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely the protection. Gotta feel safe. And then I would say, I think because this is something that I didn't know I wanted until I got with Derek, but I would say doing the manly things without me telling you to do this or asking you to do this. Like, I never have to take out the trash. I never have to really take my car to get an oil change or anything like that, because I mean, granted, to all the women that do it, great, because I've been there. Like, I've done it all my life. My dad was telling me to take the trash out. But once I got with Derek, whenever he sees me do certain things, he'd be like, "Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Leave it there. I'll get it when I get home. I'm gonna take a trash out regardless because it stink." But still, like, that type of manly energy that you look at me like a queen or like a princess, and you see me as this delicate, and you don't want me to get my hands dirty energy. Like,
that's right.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's right.
But yeah.
I definitely say with my big 3, and it's so weird how like when you get older, when you go into different situations, your wants and needs change. So like what I pretty much got from IBJ was like, you got to be able to teach me something.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm very stubborn. I don't comply well with a lot of stuff. But you got to be able to teach me something. It doesn't have to be like, oh, this is how you do a quadratic equation or nothing crazy like that. But like, teach me something. Tell me about stocks. Tell me about y'all. Tell me about a book that you read. Like, y'all know he DJs and stuff like that. I'm not a gamer, not a heavy gamer, but like I'm willing to watch you and teach me something. So teach me something. Something else that I was like you guys said, was the protector thing. And I don't mean like just if we're out randomly protector. I mean like if someone in my family is disrespecting me and you see me getting uncomfortable, I need you to be like, hey, it won't be none of that. Like, chill out, bro, chill out. Like, I need one of those, and not a whole bunch of rah rah. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Just like a whole bunch of, we're not doing that. Like, just real calm, real cool, like collected. And then, the third one will be like chivalry. Like, you better open them doors. You were gonna pump the gas when I'm here. Like, I ain't got to probably give you the car, babe, but get the fuck out the car. Well, why am I getting out? Well, I'll say the chivalry, but like slash patience, because it ain't easy being with a strong woman.
Yeah.
And it's hard to let that go. So patience, like, just, hey, the first year gonna be a little interesting. Just hold on, baby. It's gonna get real cute. Second and a half year. Don't give up. Hold tight. But do you think women require too much of men? On the last, right? On the,
I think men feel like we require a lot, but in all actuality, I don't think we do. Like, we're simple. Like, I told you, I think we were just joking one day, like, feed me, fuck me,
period.
And then, just be my friend. Like, that's it. Like,
really? Feed me, fuck me, friend me. That's what I want you to do, man.
It's not that hard. That's all
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jess. Go ahead.
You good? No, I'm done.
So, like, I think for the simple girls, that's what it is. And I might be going way left. If I am, let me know.
No,
but I feel like the reason why guys might say, what was it? Lord, I don't know, spaced out. Girls are complicated, or they too much or something like that. I feel like the reason why guys would say that is, one, depending on the guy, and two, depending on the girl they're attracting. Because if you're a regular dude, like I'll say Derek, I like to think he a regular dude, right? He made pretty decent money. He not big balling, none of that. He's a regular dude. But if he attracting a girl that's demanding, because this girl's like this, that's demanding, oh, he need to pay for my hair, he need to pay for my nails, he need to like and let's say these things are super expensive though, right? Or he needs to pay 2-3 my bills, or he needs to fly me out to Peru, like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he makes this regular ass money. Not calling that regular, but you know what I'm saying? So then to him, it might be like, but you asking for a lot. I don't even make that to be doing that for you. Versus if she attracted a guy that probably can handle all of that. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But if you want to every now and then pay for my nails and shit, cool. Yeah. But I just think that's where guys will think like they ask for too much. Yeah. Especially if they can't afford it.
And I think, and this, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, I think it goes both ways for men and women. Like, you can't expect someone to give you something that you can't provide yourself. If you can't fly yourself out to Peru and pay your bills, you can't expect a nigga to do it for you. So, and vice versa. So,
and that's another thing that I was saying. Like, men, I think they let their egos get in the way, because I think it is also intimidating when you meet women who like will do it for themselves, and they're like, you can't match that. But it's not a competition. You can, I don't need you, I want you around. Like, I want you, I don't need you, I want you.
I want you to pay for these nails, but
let me tell you something. It's something about when you start making more money, you ain't got no money no more. And I don't know where the money went.
Girl, period. Have me on that.
I have more money at Target than I do as a salaried employee. What is going on?
Say it again.
But like, of course, I don't expect him to pay for my nails and stuff. I think it's cute if you do. I think it's really nice. But I think it would be a lot cuter. Hello? I think it would be a lot cuter if you like was like, oh, let's do a spa night at home, and you painted my toenails, and they come out ugly as fuck, but baby, you did it, and I'm wearing with pride. Like, it's really the thought that counts. And I feel like men are easily influenced by the social media baddies. Meanwhile, maybe you're a scammer now. Now you done got up in something. And then it has, the Kevin Samuels, may he rest. you telling other women, oh, what would you rate yourself? I'm a 10. Are you being honest? Baby, what is your mother? Look, you want to talk about people? Let's rate your mama. And that's my problem. But I also think like the upbringing of women is so different. Like, and that makes a big difference. Like we grew up with both of our parents in the house. We know what it's like to have the father in the household. And not saying that girls who don't get it, but like I know how my parents handled stuff. I know how equal their relationship was. I understood that. So for me, I've always enjoyed the struggle of I can't wait for our story to turn out amazing. Like we're gonna struggle, we're gonna grind. And one day we're gonna make this money, we're gonna tell them kids we poor. Because it's a life skill. But it's just stuff like that. And I feel like watching my parents, and of course, no relationship is perfect, but it was the perfect example of if you want to, you can. If they wanted to, they would. If you want to work through a relationship, you can. And of course, I don't know my parents' entire story because it ain't my business. But I feel like that's a big part of it. So, I mean, do you think men expect too much out of women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Like I said, I feel like they require a lot, but they can't bring that same to the table. Be my peace, be my friend, be my therapist, do this, do that. Like, I just feel like men, a lot, I'm not going to say it's all men, but men are needy. And I think women are so used to being the strong person, so we don't come off as needy or needing a man, but men, they rely on women.
For everything.
So, yeah, for everything.
And of course, it's natural for women to, for some women to want to nurture, want to do the things
and I'm
that
guilty.
you feel like what?
I'm guilty of that.
Lock me up. Bailiff, lock me up because guilty, but then I feel like, you know how they say, don't be a wife to a boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's hard when you live with that person. If you don't live with that person, then it's like, all right, I mean, hey, be safe, bro.
Do your laundry.
But when you live together, it's a lot more cost efficient. You're doing things, but it's not even that. It's like that's pretty much how I or other women who do stuff like that show love. Like, I love you, so I'm gonna cook. I love you, so I'm gonna do the dishes. I love you, and I also can't live in a dirty house, so I'm gonna clean the house. And of course, I'll ask you for the help when needed, but also if you're very particular, it's not right unless you cleaned it. So it's not gonna be a thing. But I do think they just expect, a lot of men expect a mom. They don't expect a wife. They don't expect a girlfriend. They want a mother. And it's kind of sickening at this point. Okay, I have 0 kids. I have a dog. If I can't claim you on my taxes bill, can't do it. But men are just interesting to me because and then like men are weird. But I mean, it's not all their fault because we don't know. Well, we know, but like looking at the men who raised them, you don't really get to have those inside moments. And when you get to observe the things, you're like, is that why you're like that? Like, oh, I'm about to send you back. I'm about to send you back.
That one, like, that's who taught you that? That's where you get that from?
Heard you.
I'm gonna talk to him later because that ain't right.
It's a mental no, but just you wait. I'm gonna ask him a question or something. I'm gonna piss him off and see what happens. And then, I feel like when people be like, how Jasmine said, they're like, oh, be his peace, be his peace. I'm gonna be his problem. I'm gonna shake some things up. I'm gonna stand out. I'm gonna stand out.
I ain't nobody peace now.
I'm gonna shake the room up. Then I'm gonna look at you like, why are you yelling? It's not that.
Why are you mad?
Are you mad at me? Look. I love it. Are you mad at me?
Oh my God. My favorite line.
Me.
Did I do something to you?
Like, what's wrong with you?
No, because I am Cynthia Frazier's daughter. Straight. You supposed to have an attitude? Knowing good and well, if it was said to me, I would be like, what? Pitch forks and knives. I'm out here just mad. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. And just, I just want to shake it up a little bit. Like you be at peace. Do whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna shake some shit up. Let's see how at peace you are. Let's see your higher self now.
Shit boring. We gotta spice it up.
Right. And then like well, we've all been in relationships. That rut, that comfortable rut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is like no man's. It's like nothing's wrong, everything's great, but we're comfortable.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
do
you're not moving forward.
Let's be crazy. Let's do something a little crazy. Because like I think for men it's cool to be comfortable, but for women it's like, oh, you're comfortable. Get up.
Right. Fold your laundry. Wash some dishes.
Do you feel like women change up like after the honeymoon phase? You know how like after men get the woman, they stop like trying to get their woman. Do you feel like
Yeah.
stop?
Yeah. Well,
Kind of, sort of. Like, women get comfortable too, but then after a while, I'm just like, okay, I need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I guess we're guilty of that too.
Yeah.
are we saying like women get comfortable like if you normally clean the house up and now you just not clean the house up, like you comfortable in that aspect, like, well shit, if it's gonna be dirty, it's gonna be dirty?
No,
Or
no.
do we be comfortable like looks wise? Because now I'm comfortable, I already bagged you, now I don't gotta look my best every day.
I'd say both would apply because I mean when I was like first dating Isaiah, it was like, oh, my house has to be spotless. He can't know that I live here. He just has to know that it's a staged apartment.
Yeah.
And I was like, you see them damn dishes in there too. Like, wash that shit. But also, like, I don't know. I got that old school oomph about me. I'm gonna put this little house dress, a house coat. Granny got it too. That's how I'm gonna get mine.
Okay.
This house coat on my shower. Lingerie for everybody. That's not, you don't deserve lingerie every day. I mean, that's when I want to spice it up. Okay.
I'm trying to do that.
How do you bring back the spice when you're being like in a rut and you're comfortable?
I bring it back by just like knowing what he likes and then like doing it. For example, I can share this because we're ladies. We both work from home. So I mean, I don't think I'll be looking crazy. It's just I might have my scarf or bonnet on, whatever. He like me to look good all the time. I feel like, at least in my head, I look good, but to him, the bonnet not sexy, so he don't want the bonnet on. Or if I have on like a regular t-shirt or whatever, I assume other guys are like this. They like when their girl is probably half-ass naked or butt-ass naked. So what I want to do to spice it up, be half-ass, since we both work from home, you gonna look at this ass all day long then, literally. Like, okay, that's what you want? I got my little cute little pieces of lingerie. Okay, I'm gonna put that on.
That's right. Jess?
Do you like it?
I mean, I can agree with that, you know. I try to spice it up, lingerie, whatever. I'm awkward as fuck though.
Hell yeah.
I tried to put on lingerie and be cute. I hit my knee on the side of the bed. And I mean, granted, we laughed about it. It was cute. It was a cute little moment. And we still had sex afterwards. But it's just like, I guess stuff like that, because we were a jokey couple anyway. So I guess that kind of spiced it up in a sense. We got back to our old selves. So, I mean, but yeah, it just depends. Like, tap into what they like.
Yeah.
But they have to do the same too.
That part. You know what I like, boy? When I get into a relationship, I'm very submissive. I'm very like, you be in charge. I don't want to initiate. Ew, I'm a lady. I'm not initiating that. That's nasty.
Yeah.
So like spice it up. Be like, wait, let me see something real quick. Let me talk to my friend.
Hey there. Hey there, buddy.
Right. But last episode when I talked to the men, I said that they have a rule break. They have a grading scale. So I know we don't really have a grading scale. It's kind of like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Once I'm tired of you, God bless you. Have a good day. But what is like a cheat code that you would say to give to the man? We can give the man some help to the man out there.
Like you said, we don't have a grading scale, but like Tia said earlier, like something about bonus points.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's stuff you can do to like get some bonus points. Like you ain't gotta pay for my nails every time, but you notice I get my nails done on a regular. Here goes some money to get your nails done.
Mm-hmm.
Or
The
like
hair.
if we at home and go fill my gas tank up. Like it's little stuff like that that you can do to really impress us. If we cooking all the time, cook dinner.
Mm-hmm. Heavy on the cook fucking dinner.
Yeah, like
Fuck it.
it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot you can do. It's just like little stuff. And I guess it depends on the girl that you're dealing with too. But me, I do everything all the damn time. So it's just like take a load off of me every once in a while.
Yeah.
And do something. So
That's
Yeah.
do something. That's tip number 1. Do something.
Yeah, I agree with Jazz. Definitely the bonus points.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Or just like, initiating some things or like going out of your way. Like it's because to us we easy to please. Like we just think things are sweet. You know what I'm saying? So like
Right.
when guys do the sweet things, we really be like, oh my gosh, he paid attention, or oh my gosh, he cares,
Yeah.
or things like that. And also if y'all are in the beginning phase, what's that word?
Honeymoon phase?
Or sorry. Oh, honey, I'm thinking they're not even together yet. I'm thinking they just talking.
Oh,
I was
okay,
about
dating.
to say being consistent, but we're not even there right now, so ignore that.
We're not even there. We're not even
there. I don't know where I'm on another planet.
I feel like my little tidbit probably would be like, if you're messing or talking to or in a relationship, marrying, whatever, an independent woman, literally make her not in that kind of way, but like make her feel small. Like not small as in she's insignificant, but like small, like she's dainty. Like she requires a lot of attention and stuff. Not all the time either. Like for me, being tall and being curvy, I don't feel small. I feel like it's a lot of stuff people who are 5'4" and below can do that if I do, they're like, she's a mental disability. That's crazy. Like, give me the space in the room. Like, be the man for real. Like,
yeah.
Be big. Be a big bear. Okay. Period. Y'all know I call everybody a bear. Milo bear. Everybody's a bear. Be big. Like, be the man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody doesn't like that, but like pay attention to her things. Like if she's into like praise kinks, tell her she looks good, she deserves what she's getting, blah 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 blah. If she likes disrespectful things, tell her she's a slut. Like that. But just pay attention to the little things, her cues, her things that she does. You'll go a lot farther than you think.
Read the room.
Read the room. Oh my gosh. As you guys know, these two lovely ladies are my sisters. We're also in a relationship. This is our love triangle. This right here. Till I die. Love y'all so much. You can find these gorgeous gals at y'all
Oh my Tia. OHMY Tia. The content queen.
Period.
Jasmine Amani _JAZMIN. Yes.
Period. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I will probably be talking to y'all as soon as we get off this thing. Love y'all forever. The men out there, get it together. Listen to the episode. We're not requiring too much. Y'all just aren't enough. Just kidding. You have it in you. You have it in you. Just channel it, boo. Like just dig deep.
Dig deep. Pay attention.
Just focus. What her said. Focus on me.
You're funny.
We're gonna do both. We're gonna look, and we're gonna be Lola Brooke. Don't play with it. Focus on me and don't play with it. That's it. That's all we want. That's all I want you to do. It's been real. It's been fun. You guys will hear me out for another one next Friday. Be safe, be well. Love a Black woman. Send her some money today. All right, bye.
Bye.